All right, hey guys, what's up? Scott here. Today's tip is clean your leads. Easily one of the most overlooked things that I see marketers do, and with Listflex we make it really easy. So today I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about some of the different settings and features that make it easy for you to do validation and all of the different filters and functions that you're going to want in place if you're in any way involved in email marketing or providing leads to email marketers, or maybe you're running an agency model where you're generating leads and selling leads to another company or providing them as a service. So in Listflex, when you create a list, you're going to be asked a whole bunch of questions. I'm going to skip over most of them and just go right to the filters. But if you don't know this, all of these things are going to happen in under a second. So there's a lot of things on this page, a lot of filters, a lot of checks, validations. All of these things happen in under a minute. But what's important for you to realize is you can filter on Simple Scrub right here. This is your master suppression, emails, phones, anything you've collected over the years that's, hard bounces, potential threats, spam, traps, bots, whatever that you've identified. Same with phone numbers. You hit yes, and every lead on this list coming in will be checked against that. Elite is similar, except that it's mined. It's about 11 million records, and it's all people that we've collected over the years that we would never recommend you allow through to either your email service provider or a client if you're selling leads. A lot of these are hard bounces, threats, bots, everything you can imagine that's bad kind of lumped into one, and you can use that for free. Level 1, this is your spam trap lookup. Really simple. It's free as well. Now, level 2 and level 3 are paid email validation. And I guess it's important to note that on the right here, these question marks will always let you know what's going on with all these filters and all these checks. But this one specifically, level 2 is more of a basic validation. Level 3 is kind of the whole ball of wax, and it's what I recommend to everybody. There's a fee attached to that. Really small in the big picture, obviously, but it will check for a list of things that are relevant and that you want to check for if you're collecting email addresses. And then after that, we have TCPA Scrub. Now, this is a free service as well that we offer that I'm not aware of anybody else that offers it free, but what we do is we have a handful of different places that we source the information from of people who have either been involved in a TCPA lawsuit, the litigator that was involved, or in phone numbers related to those individuals. So that's a really, really valuable one that we throw in. Here's address validation, block domains. Here's another filter that's really cool. If you have domain names or URLs that you have found to be problematic, especially related to litigators, you can create that list in the settings tab up in the top menu and block any leads that would come in that have those domains. There's some other cool features down here as well. Geo-complete, which is us adding city, state, and country to a record for you if you don't have it. But here's a cool filter where you can just choose which bad words you want to filter out. If a lead comes in and the first or the last name is a specific bad word, you can filter it. Gender complete, append missing fields, the append service, dedupe, and so forth. But obviously there's a lot on this page. Again, all of these filters, all of these checks in under a second when you're generating leads on your form or if you're importing. But the importance of cleaning your leads for a more valuable end result with either the client that you work with or the email service provider far exceeds the price that you would pay for, let's say, a level 3 validation or anything like that, and not having the constant hamster wheel of working with different companies to figure out where you're going to get the best result. So with that, have a great rest of the day, and let us know if you have any questions. Thanks.